catch.
Well, that's what Archer was doing. He caught about half of the fruit that got thrown out.
If you throw a key at somebody with like a really great setup and they catch it, it's just like, really?
Yeah, it's that moment of like, I had a kill.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna die.
Yeah, now I have to charge it back up. But hopping into game 1 here, going to FD. Interesting that Ian opts to go here since this is a pretty good Pacman stage, but he probably feels pretty comfortable.
Wow, do you see that backer do 30% with a hydrant?
Yeah, he's really aware of what Pacman can do and all the percents on hydrants. So like it's gonna be a lot harder to cheese out.
Absolutely. Oh, and I thought he was gonna grab the bell there.
Not really sure I agree with pulling out the bell this early, as it really doesn't do anything for you. But Ian got just a bit of a lead here.
Yeah.
Just kind of playing around the hydrant.
Well, I mean, he got 2 hits off. You know?
Yeah.
It's great. Ryu's scary.
Yeah.
And right now, he's going to just dodge this fruit for the most part.
I feel like you can see Jdog kind of trying to figure out how to get in on this because like Ryu kills you like 100% earlier than Pacman kills you, and like so far like Ian has not been hit. He just focused through like a cherry. Like he's just so aware of like what he
Pacman
wants.
does.
So like he's not getting hit by hydrant or anything. He's literally only hit with aerials so far. So.
Yeah, and Ian is well spoken about the fact that like losing to the Pacman matchup is obviously a more of a knowledge thing than anything else. That might be a gimp. What a gimp from Jdog now. That's important.
Yeah,
like
that was really clutch. However, that being said, Pacman is at kill percent right now to up B. But that was a really good up B on Pacman's part right there, just getting him out of that situation because he was about to take a Shoryu right to the chin.
Yep. And now gets a dash attack instead of anything else. He's gonna, I don't know, putting yourself out that deep is the risk. He just died again.
Okay.
Ian's getting thirsty, man.
I feel like there's probably a John coming about this because.
And now he's got the key in hand too. He did that earlier. Watching Pacman's with actual key in hand is so scary. It's like, are we gonna see a shield break? Who knows? Yeah, he was doing this against Archer, man. This is some combo video stuff. You see this right now? This is crazy.
I'm just like,
I hit him like 8 times in a row with him. And there's the shield. Giffy cat! Giffy cat!
I don't have words.
He broke it again! He broke it again! The Johns are already real. Yep. Holy cow!
Right. Well, clean 3-stock due to 2 SDs.
Look at the combo.
You gotta hold that.
Yeah, right? No, like,
ouch.
Wow. What an upset this would be, too.
Yeah, interesting.
That was bananas. Like, I mean, obviously, you hear him behind us. Like, he did not care about the last stock.
If you do see the way that match was going, like, Ian had the lead in every chance that he had. He literally just kind of killed himself. He just dove off. Like,
Twice.
I think he just wasn't quite. I don't know. He's just thirsty. Probably a little too confident coming in, but opting to take it right back to FD. Interesting.
Oh yes.
I probably would have gone
the run back is entirely salty.
Yeah, I feel like I would have gone to Battlefield. Just
if it wasn't banned, though.
Really bad. True. Yeah, he probably banned that. But even still, there are a lot of things that he can do.
Oh my gosh, that's just mind-boggling to watch. Like multiple shield breaks. I mean, multiple key drops.
Yeah. Well, once you get the key in hand, it's so easy to just like, especially if they don't know. Like, it's so hard to like with key versus key and hydrant. It's just like you can't shield, you can't get away.
And how much does the key do? Because it was doing like teens percentages.
I
wasn't paying exact. I thought it was about 17, but yeah, like
yeah,
that
I think it's about 15%.
That was crazy. Oh, and he regrabs the Galaga. Really good move there. What is the official term for that?
It's just a Galaga.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like a separate name for it. He's just keeping that in hand too. He's really good about that. I've watched Jdog just maintain possession of so many of his items.
I personally don't really agree with it as a former Pacman main, just because it's not practical to try and hold it, because like then they know exactly what you want. If you notice, he kept it in hand, but how many times did he hit you with it? Like once, maybe?
I think so, yes.
And he took like 50 damage for it. I personally just don't think it's like as practical as well as just playing a good neutral.
I mean, you're looking at it right now, Pacman's at death percents, and Ryu isn't anywhere close to it. Oh, and get the dash attack. That'll do it. Wow. I didn't expect the dash attack to close it out, but I guess on the edge of the stage at 120.
Yeah.
Man. And this, I mean, talk about the difference between Game 1 and Game 2.
Yeah, like I said, this is how Game 1 was shaping up, and then Ian just kind of like threw his head. Like, just like, I don't know what happened, but he's probably like, okay, let me really now, like, I don't want to, like...
I don't want to,
I feel like he probably came in way too confident. He probably didn't respect Jdog as a player coming in.
Which is a real risk, because, I mean, you know, Jdog has such a different style than both you and Kill. And so, I mean, it's something interesting to keep track of.
And he's been on the come up. He's taken some names.
Been off the come up. I mean, he was PR'd for a while, right at the 10 spot. He's beaten GQ in bracket a few times. You know, he's definitely not any kind of scrub player for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, throws out the grab and neutral. So risky with Pacman. Now that Key's on deck. Oh, and nearly gets the shield break again. Not this time.
Yeah, it won't break if it's like a fresh shield and it's just Key to Hydrant. That won't take it. But
gotcha. Does put a significant amount of damage on it, obviously. Oh, he just runs in with a focus attack into the Nair. Doesn't get the great follow-up that he wanted to.
In this matchup, you can kind of just run up and focus attack, just because you know he's going to throw something at you.
Yeah,
just
and the startup on the throw does take a little bit, too.
Great up B by Jdog.
Really smart. He knew he was about to get... He just did the spot dodge, knew he was about to get focus attack, and just got out of dodge right there.
Yeah.
Now he's got the apple on deck. Ian tries to grab it, but just misses out. Unfortunate situation for Leaf. Back throw? No. The heavy body of Ryu. Oh, man. Just misses the down smash. He was doing that quite a bit against Archer, is using the Hydrant as a get-up option, covering the get-up, and then... oh, no. Tech boys.
Good stage spike there. What were you saying, though?
He was using... He was
jabbing it?
No, he was bouncing the Hydrant on the edge, and then having the Hydrant bounce, and then Archer would roll, and then he would turn on an F smash every time. And it worked several times.
I feel like at this point, Ian's kind of like looking for like the answer back 3-stock right now.
Yeah, the answer back 3-stack and the hype finish too. Because I mean, game 1 finished with ridiculous key setups. Now we just see up tilt into Shoryu. I was hoping maybe we get an up tilt chain.
I'm not quite getting the strong hitbox on smash there. Oh, Alga ship in hand doesn't really get to do much with it.
No, I would have liked to see him throw it upwards there.
Yeah,
oh, focus attacks. Wow. Opted for the smash attack.
Yeah, interesting choice there. Gonna lose the stock for it, honestly. Like, I would have expected him to just go for an up tilt for you.
Oh, the keys in hand. I mean, JVs count, so.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not messing with it this time. No shield break.
There we go.
Oh, and now he's got the key. And immediately throws it away.
Get it out. No reason to have that.
Sure used the Hydrant and loses the JV 3-stock because of it.
I think it'll be okay if he just wins the match.
Of course, yeah. Like, really, at the end of the day, 1v1 is better than, I got the 3-stock back.
Yeah.
Good up tilt, doesn't get the conversion that he wants off of it.
Not a very good position for Pacman to be in. 119, there's not much he can do here. You know, like, he has to literally just never approach. Camp the living heck out of it, you know?
And hopefully maybe get a Gimp off even. I mean, as we saw in game 1, like, weird things happen.
That's what he's going to want. But I feel like Ian knows at this point, he's the type to really learn from his mistakes.
Well, you saw in game 1, he chased him all the time trying to get that spike. And now he didn't. Now he's not.
Answer back 2-stock, though. That just tells you the caliber of players that we're watching right now, though. Like, a 3-stock means...
No, absolutely not. You completely reset your mind, and you prepare yourself knowing that I have to win 2 games back to back.
Yeah. As long as you have that mental fortitude, it's definitely not the worst place to be in. So,
absolutely.
This is winners too, so.
Yeah, seriously, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's better to try and advance, obviously, in the winner side than the loser side. There's less at risk. Mm-hmm. But we'll see where they go. Back to FD
again.
I
wonder what's I guess he probably has banned everything Ian wants. Or no, my bad. Jdog beat this stage.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely the best stage right here for Pacman, in my opinion.
Using the Hydrant to his advantage there, you now see Ryu at a 0-61.
I feel like Jdog really needs to kind of adapt to his Hydrant usage, like kind of change it up. He tends to keep going for the same thing, and he keeps I think it's fair. He's faring through it.
Mm-hmm.
Ryu handles the camp game and a lot of the Hydrants really well because he could just press buttons through most of Pacman's things.
Absolutely, and even if the Hydrant's coming at him, folks.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know. If I had a secondary, I would be pulling him out this matchup.
And Jdog, I've seen him go a lot of different characters in bracket. We just spoke about it, the focus that to the Hydrant.
Yeah. Taking that stock.
But I guess after game 1 and game 2 was okay.
Yeah.
That he felt comfortable with Pacman in this situation.
I mean, it's doable. It's player to player, not matchup as always. But
I think Ryu has a hard time getting past some camp games in general. Like, it's just not his strong style.
Yeah, you want to camp him out for sure. But that said, Pacman has a great camp game until you play someone with a better camp game.
Mm-hmm.
So his camp game works really well sometimes, but sometimes it's like people just run through it.
Yeah, as soon as you get past it, it's a different ballgame.
Yeah. I think both Rob and Duck Hunt have far superior campaigns when it comes to that.
We saw that at the last Meteor Smash. Side 7 actually upsetted Jdog.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, myself and Killnator have talked about this, and Jdog has disagreed. We both think that the Rob matchup is like easily like bottom 2 matchups for Pacman.
Really?
Yes. I would like him and Mario, and Sheik obviously, but I don't even count Sheik because it's Sheik.
Oh, he gets the nair.
Ooh.
Oh, and Reeves get up into the Shoryu. Didn't even bother.
5% Shoryu.
Man, I'm telling you, I was talking to Crescent the other day. He was playing against Kai in a previous tournament and got a Shoryu off at 50 and killed Sonic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's awful.
Oh, take the key right out of his hand.
Now, is he gonna use it this time, or is he gonna throw it off stage?
He's probably gonna try and get him frustrated with it.
Nice grab there from Jdog. Not at a percents to kill, obviously. And here we go. Oh, he mistimed
He got
it.
the reach, just like Ian waited just long enough.
And that's what he was doing against Archer, was that just bouncing the hydrant right there.
Yeah, this comeback's not going to be easy, even though, Ryu's on his last leg of his first stock. I mean, you do not want to be on the last leg. You never want to be down as Pacman, in my opinion, because once you have to come to them, he just gets bodied.
The game changes entirely.
Yeah. And Ian showing his matchup knowledge there, getting that.
Oh, the stage spike finish!
Ouch. That was actually off the
trampoline.
Off the trampoline. Really pretty good answer back from LeafFC. We keep calling him Ian